guys, autofanatic here. I'm doing a very important video on something that most likely a lot of you guys that own a 2015 to a 2018 Mustang may have overlooked if you have the original wheels, whether it's an EcoBoost, base model, performance pack, Shelby, GT350, GT350R. This is a problem if you rotate your tires, want to do your brakes in your car, you want to detail your wheels and get them off the car, you want to do any mechanical work on the suspension, and you want to take your wheels on and off multiple times, the factory lug nuts suck. And I'm going to show you guys why. I had 3 of them since I owned my GT350 seize up on my car that took hours to get off, and I'm going to show you exactly why and why this happens and why I call these OEM nuts fuck nuts, because when it happens, you will go crazy trying to get them off. You got to break them off, and you got to do it without damaging your wheel. It is so freaking annoying, and I got to do this video for you guys. So now, the lug nuts that come on the car, they're a 14 millimeter thread by 1.5. Let me just show you. Here's the OEM lug nut. Okay, you guys can see that here. Now, the problem with this is that it's a 2-piece design. It's a steel lug with a stainless cap, and the cap is peened over around the edges. What happens is when you take the wheels on and off, okay, the socket, you see that movement? It doesn't fit tight. Now, this is a 7/8 socket. Here's another 7/8 socket. Same deal, okay? So as you take these on and off and you have that little bit of play, it damages the cap all the way around, as you guys can see. You see all the flat spots right here? So over time, you're going to go take your lug nuts off and it's going to spin. And when it spins, you're screwed if you don't know what you're doing. So this happened to me a few days ago. This is the lug destroyed after I got it off the car. And this is the stainless steel cap that I pretty much cut off meticulously without damaging the wheel. And it was a royal pain in the ass. It took me about an hour and a half to do. And after that happened, I literally loosened up all the lugs in the car. I went to a buddy of mine's tire shop. We went through all of his lugs, and I found the correct 1-piece lug nut to replace these. You guys could see the OEMs have a larger 60-degree seat because the wheels are made differently than an aftermarket wheel. And these are a perfect match. Okay, now let me just show you. This is another 14 millimeter lug nut, same thread, same size, but do you see the difference in the seat? This is not going to work on an OEM wheel. Here's a larger one, different manufacturer, same deal. It's not going to work on an OEM wheel. These are pass-throughs. Some guys use these on the GT350Rs or guys that are running longer studs. Same deal here. It's not going to really work on an OEM wheel. So I got all of the OEM lugs here. These things suck. So another thing is when you get them off the car, they don't even come out of the impact socket. You got to bang them from the back, knock them out. Sometimes you got to hit them with a screwdriver. I just wanted to show you guys these lugs here. I'm going to put a link to these. Anybody that's got a 2015 to 2018 Mustang, you got to get rid of the OEM lug nuts. Even if you don't work in the car, if somebody does at the tire shop, at the Ford dealer, at a detail center, it's going to take your wheels off. Whatever you're going to do, if the factory lug ends up seizing up, they're going to be pissed. And they're going to scream and yell, and the first thing they're going to say is, fuck. Just the way I do and every other mechanic that I know does. I was first introduced to this type of lug nut back in 2005 when Range Rover introduced the Range Rover Sport, okay? And I had a bunch of these seize up on Range Rovers, on Jeep Wranglers, on Chrysler SRTs. I mean, you name it, it's happened. And I just think you guys need to spend 60 bucks and get these things off your car and get a nice set of chrome Gorilla locks. You know, you could get these in a locking style as well, but like I said, they look great. They're chrome plated, they're 1-piece, never have to worry about them stripping. Another thing you guys got to do, get some anti-seize. You got to put anti-seize on your lugs. If you don't do it, you're looking for trouble one day when you get some corrosion inside there, and you're not going to be able to get it off. Also, never take the lug nut, okay, and zip it on with the impact wrench. take them one by one with this impact socket and screw them in tight by hand all the way around the wheel. And then if you want to get it with the impact gun, that's fine. I usually do mine midway, put the car down on the ground, and then I torque it with the torque wrench. Because like I said, they require a very high torque. And that's another reason why these have a wider seat, is for the high torque. So you're going to see this on the new Camaros, 5th gen Camaros, Cadillac CTS-V, Cadillac ATS-V, all the new Mustangs, a lot of Dodges and Chryslers. It's just a common thing that this is the lug nut that they're going to give you when you have like 120 to 150 foot-pounds of torque, all your wheels all the way around. So just wanted to give you guys this video. I hate these damn things. If I could burn them, I would. They're going directly in the trash right now, and I'm going to move the camera over and I'm going to show you the nice Gorilla chrome-plated one-piece lug nuts on the car and see how nice they look. So guys, these are the one-piece Gorilla lugs, chrome-plated, on the GT350. They look better, they work better, they're not going to seize up, the stainless stupid cap is not going to spin, and it's just the way to go, guys. This is like a freaking mandatory thing. And on my 2015 Mustang, I didn't have the OEM wheels on longer than like 2 or 3 months, so I didn't really have to deal with this. But on this car, being it's the winter, I've had them on and off multiple times. I seized up 3 of them. I went through hell getting the last one off. I said, I got to find a solution to this. I'm not going to even drive the car until I figure out a solution to get those factory lug nuts off this car. And this is the way to go, guys. So that's it, guys. In the trash, where they belong. They suck. They're never going to give me any more frustration or anybody else ever again. So get these freaking fuck nuts off your car immediately and buy the Gorilla locks. I'll link it in the description. Pick them up. That's it. See you guys later. Autofanatic at yahoo.com. Take care, guys.